with a little simple Minecraft tutorial kind of thing. This isn't really my design. Ignore this. I was trying to find the right side, so I kind of, But one thing you are going to need is a locator map to know which side the end portal is, so that's the side you're going to spawn the wither on. So you're going to need obsidian. I think you'll need, it's a 5x5, I don't know, maybe like 30 blocks, probably more than that, but as much as you want, or however you want to design it. But you will need some water. You'll need at least 2 buckets of water, by the way, because you're going to need an infinite water source. Obviously a map, obsidian, water, map, and a block of your choice. Does not matter what the block is. You'll obviously need your soul sand to spawn them in, and the wither skeleton skulls, and I have broke a part of this, so yeah. First though, you're going to come over here. I would go ahead and just make your infinite water source, so it's kind of out of the way. Next, you're going to go from right here, you're going to go 1, 2, and then I like going to right here on each side. So 1, 2, so you're going to go 3 out like this. You don't have to make it this big. I prefer it this big because it gives you a lot of room to work with. So you're going to do this right here. Then it goes right here. Yeah, ignore all these holes. This is from other withers I spawned. Alright, and to know which side you're going to spawn them on, if you can't get on top, that's okay. Just if you can get up here. And you need to face this way, your west side. So that'll be the always left of the map. No matter where you open it, you're going to go left of the map. So I'm just going to mark it. Alright, so right here is basically where I'm always going to spawn the wither. Every time. Every time I'm going to start farming them, I'm going to spawn them over here. Next, you need to dig this out. He needs to be high, so let me just figure this out real quick. Yeah, you need to go probably about 3 down, and because you probably want to be level. But also, you're gonna have water. So if you're gonna make it level, make sure you somehow stop the water, but do dig down far enough so the water can just go around the obsidian you're gonna build eventually. So I'm going to dig this out, and then I'll show you after. Okay, you should have something that kind of looks like this. As you can tell, something like this, Next, you're going to go with the obsidian. You can go down right to the center. And you're going to go 2 this way, 2 this way, 2 this way, and 2 this way. And then I believe you filled that in. I mean, you don't have to, but I would advise you fill that in. So you should have something like this. I believe it's a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, your 5x5 right there. Next, you're gonna get your, you have this little square around it. You're gonna build this up a few blocks all the way around. So like this, all the way around. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, you should have something like this. Ignore the Enderman. He's just vibing. Okay, now obviously it's easy to you can just make a staircase out of here to get in and out. Boom, like that. You can make it a little bit better. You can do it like this so you don't bump your head every time, but that's up to you. Next, you're going to this is where your water comes in. And you're going to take it and you're going to surround the entire outside. Now, remember, you don't really want to fill this all in, as in this is just to protect any blocks around, so make sure you don't make this infinite, or it's just going to fill all this in and then it's going to mess everything up. I believe I can put one right here and it'll be fine. Yeah, so you do want water touching every block, so you kind of funnel it down here. I know I've seen a few of these and they actually don't do one side, so if that does work for you, then just keep one side open. Probably should have said something about that earlier. Sorry that I didn't, but you do not have to do all the water all the way around. It is safer to do all water, but if you want to keep one side open, then that works too. And now, since this is the side, let's go ahead. We can just do a little bit. We'll just do a little bit. Let me clear this up a little bit right here for you. Okay, here you go. I kind of just emptied some of the water out of the way so you know you can get what to do. Now, I tried this earlier. If this does not work now, I'm be mad because I just, you know, recorded for nothing. But it should work. So you're gonna put it. Many people, many of the videos you see in Bedrock, they put it right here and all that. Do not do that. What you can do is you can put one right here, one right here, one right here, and then one right here. Now, when you put these on, he spawns in the center. You don't have to have that block in there anymore since you know which side. He's gonna blow up. And you're just going to suffocate. Now, if you do have, I hope this isn't loud. If it is, I'll back up a little bit. But if you do have a wither skeleton farm for wither heads, you can put a minecart track underneath that obsidian, and then you could just spawn one, and then the minecart hopper would pick it up for you. You could spawn another one, and then out after you finish with all your skeleton heads, you can just go and pick up all your nether stars. But honestly, this is the easiest method. You also don't have to put this water, but be aware a lot of blocks are probably going to blow up. And yes, this does, it should suffocate the, his little minions too. That's what I call them whenever he spawns them in. But yes, as you can see by the bar, it does take a decent time. But, you know, Bedrock has probably one of the most difficult withers than in any of the versions. Bedrock just kind of got scammed with this one, to be honest. But yeah, honestly, this is probably the easiest one. Again, you do not have to put this side. You can, though. Just make sure you at least keep a little area for you to get in so the water's not pushing you or whatever. It's pretty simple, and you can see his little head right here. Make sure you do not punch him, because if you end up punching him too much, he might end up escaping, and you don't want that, because then he's going to be shooting these Endermen right here and shooting you. And then there goes pretty much everything. You're going to have to throw it on peaceful, lose it all, and then there, you know, you're going to have to restart and get more heads if you don't have a farm. And getting heads are very tedious. But hope y'all did enjoy. If this, you know, helps with anything or, you know, makes it easier for the wither, I mean, leave me a like, right? Comment down below what you think about it. Other than that, though, peace.